Well, good morning. We're back out here for another turkey hunt. It is Monday morning. I took the day off so I could go turkey hunting. How about that? I don't do that very often. On a random day, just take a random day off to go do some hunting. So, but I think I said this on the first episode. I've got a bunch of days I need to burn so I don't lose them. And I figured why not take some time during turkey season to get a couple days during the week and go do some turkey hunting. Get away from the crowds a little bit and, enjoy some time in the woods on a Monday morning. So, yeah, got here. I got here a lot later than I did on Saturday just because it's Monday morning. There's not going to be as many people out here. So it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning, and it is cold. My truck says it's 35 degrees right now. It was like 33 degrees when I left the house. At one point during the drive, the truck said it was 30 degrees. So it's cold. It is April 11th in Northern Virginia, and we're down around freezing. Frost advisory. It's crazy. And it's going to be 70 some degrees this afternoon. Yeah, it's like a 40 degree temperature swing today. But at any rate, we'll see what we can do. I mean, it was cold on Saturday morning too, and a lot of people, I was interacting with some folks on social media and via text and whatnot, and a lot of people saying the same thing. Maybe this cold weather is affecting the birds. Maybe the time of year is just not right yet for them. I mean, just because we have a date on the calendar doesn't mean a whole lot to the animals. But, yeah, and then there was a couple people talking about, because I had birds on the roost, gobbling, and then after fly down, nothing. And so other people have said they've seen the same thing. People who've had seasons open in other states had the same thing happening up front, and then as the days ticked by, they started being more vocal on the ground. So who knows? We'll see. But at any rate, I'm gonna start getting my stuff together here and probably start heading in soon. So see you in there. Got one right over there. Hopefully you can hear that on camera, but that's one of the birds. I think it's one of the same birds I heard on Saturday. I just gotta figure out how to get over there. Well, I booked over here and got up on this ridge line, dropped down, came up on this ridge line in the general area where I thought I was hearing that bird, but I'm not hearing them. Same thing that happened on Saturday. Where it's just, you hear him up on the roost and then nothing. But he was hammering off over here. So I booked over here. A couple crow calls and then finally he just stopped. I got over here and I started on some yelps and nothing. And there's, pretty sure it's a hunter. It's just like a single, it sounds like the same thing I'm doing. Down on the other side over here. Every once in a while. Geese are hammering. But yeah, I mean, nothing. Same thing that happened on Saturday. And I booked over here too. Whew. So I just posted up just to try and see if I can locate them again. Hoping I'm close enough that I can get them striked up, just fire up. So we'll see. Stay tuned. Same thing. Got my buddy over there. I think he may have moved down this way though, more on the other side of this little ridge. He sounds pretty good. I don't think it's a real turkey. Doesn't sound like it. But it's the same thing, man. That happened on Saturday. I had that bird. I only heard the one this time. And he was over in this way. And I was boogieing. But then it just went quiet. I mean, it's only 7:30. So keep on moving. See what happens. Well, a whole lot of nothing going on back there. I mean, other than, that bird that struck up right there at first light and called, gave him some crow calls and fired him off a whole bunch of times, and then made that move in there and then nothing. And then I worked my way back out to the truck here and not much. So I'm gonna move down the road here and just check some other spots. I mean, it's still pretty early, so I'm gonna try some other spots around here that I know and see what happens. Well, I moved around the other side here and heading in. Just found some deer tracks, so that's pretty cool. Those look pretty fresh too in the mud. But I was pulling up, getting out of the truck, and there's a car parked there at the parking area, and young guy come walking up. And he's had about the same experience so far in between Saturday and today. With seems like the birds are henned up. They you can hear them on the roost, and then they fly down and nothing. They just shut up. Although he did say he thinks he had a jake. He said it sounded like a jake. That's the way the gobble was. Didn't see it. And then possibly some hens yelping, but that was it for him this morning. But I'm gonna head in here, and I got a couple hours. Yeah, I got a couple hours and left, and maybe I can catch something later in the morning after maybe they'll break up a little bit and Tom's will start wandering around or whatever. So at least kind of check it out. I haven't been in here in a while, in this particular spot. See what we can see. Maybe I'll see some deer, maybe I'll see some turkeys, maybe I can shoot a turkey, who knows. But definitely can't figure it out if you're not in here. So I'm gonna head in and give it a shot, see what I can see. Well, I've been walking this whole area over here and haven't seen or heard anything. It's a big giant fields back here, which are nice. A lot of deer tracks, but it's been kind of walking and calling, walking the edges, and calling down into the woods, and a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I really think these birds are henned up, and gonna make it tough to get them off those hens. But beautiful day out here. It warmed up quick. It's supposed to be like in the low 70s today, so much different than the 30 degrees we had this morning. But it is beautiful out here. So I've just been kind of sitting and listening, call every once in a while. But I just decided to post up here and just kind of listen, see if I hear anything, and if I do, make a play on it. But that's the update for now. I don't know, running out of time here this morning, so hopefully we can get something here in the last little bit. Well, that's a wrap for today, folks. I pretty much out of time here, and I can't get a bird to fire up at all. Put in some miles today. Put in a bunch of miles today. I checked a couple different areas, well, more than a couple different areas. I mean, I was just kind of checking area move, and walk and call, listen,
sit and listen, you know, all that stuff, and man, just wasn't happening. So, like I said, I talked to that other guy, and it seems to be the trend over the last couple of days, talking to folks. You know, just, you know, I don't know if it's the warm spell that we had before, you know, like a week or so ago, and then now this cold snap we had in the last couple of days, and then all the rain we had last week, or what, you know. But I don't know, or the birds are just henned up. So we'll have to see. But it's been tough go on the first 2 days, and not most people I know aren't having a whole lot of luck either. So a few people I'm seeing out there on the socials that are doing pretty good, so congratulations to them. And but I'm gonna head on out of here and wrap up the rest of my day, take advantage of the day off and get some stuff done at home and relax a little bit. But yeah, I'll be back at it a week from today, heading camping this weekend with the family. But I took next Monday off as well, and I'm going to get back out here on Monday, and maybe by then I can get some activity going. But until then, we'll see ya. Make sure, if you haven't already, reach down, hit that subscribe button. We sincerely appreciate it. Do us another favor, head to our shop, link in the bio, link right here, link in the end screen. But head to our shop on our website, get you some gear, you know, stickers, hats, t-shirts, whatever. We really would appreciate, you know, you guys helping us out, and, you know, giving us a little bit of marketing, and giving us a little bit of cash so I can put some diesel in my truck. I don't want to have to walk everywhere. It'd be rough. Or hitchhike to go hunting. That'd be rough too. But leave us a like, drop a comment. We really appreciate it. There's been a lot of people commenting lately, and we really appreciate that. So thanks, and we'll see you guys next time.